All right, here are 5 things to know on this Wednesday morning. Police in Lewiston have identified the 2 men shot and killed over the weekend as Mohammed Seek of Auburn and Keet Hussein from Lewiston. Police are still interviewing witnesses to find out who shot them. They say they believe all of the people involved knew each other. Police say they've increased patrols in the Knox Street area, which is where the shooting happened.
State police are investigating a crash that left a teenager dead. This happened in Washington County. The Department of Public Safety says it happened on Grand Falls Road in Baileyville on Monday night. Investigators say a 17-year-old driver was speeding, wound up losing control of his car. The car went off the road and flipped. There were 6 passengers. All of them were teenagers. A 15-year-old ended up dying at the scene. The other kids were taken to the hospital with minor injuries. And state police so far, they do believe that speed and alcohol played a role in that crash.
The Maine Department of Transportation is making changes to a park and ride lot in Portland because of a homeless encampment nearby. The DOT says the lot will be divided into 2 areas. The side closest to Franklin Street will have about 90 spaces for cars. The other 80 spots will be taken up by the encampment. Maine DOT says the lot will be closed tomorrow so that crews can put up a barrier.
Employees at the Penobscot County Jail will soon be able to make more for picking up overtime shifts. The Bangor Daily News reporting that county commissioners approved double time, which is up from time and a half, for any employee who works overtime. The idea is to pay more for current employees while administrators try to fill the 20 open jobs. That double pay will start the next pay period, and it will run at least until the 30th of September.
All right, and we are back now with Peter Geiger, editor of the Farmer's Almanac, with the 2024 edition about to come out. And everyone wants to know what the winter of 23-24 is going to be like. And I took a sneak peek at the headline. The burr is back.
The burr is back. So a more traditional winter. By the way, last night we switched over from summer to winter on my website, farmersalmanac.com. So people can go and read about it while they're waiting for the Farmer's Almanac to be in stores. But yeah, more traditional. What I don't like about the winter is we talk about storms in March and maybe even in April, so a longer winter. We talk rain, snow in a few places, so it's going to be like everything else has been about weather, just kind of weird.
You know what, quite honestly, if it's going to be winter, I'd rather have it on the cooler side with actual snow than some of the icing that we've seen over recent years.
The last few years have been just very, very difficult. Everything has been difficult to predict in this day and age. But yeah, so we're calling for a real winter for Maine and most of the country.
So when it comes to weather, obviously here it's huge, but this is a national publication. Do you find that the interest in the weather is the same no matter where?
Oh yeah, it's huge in the upper Midwest in particular. Actually, Texas, I did any number of interviews in Texas and Oklahoma last year. A lot of interest, and as we know, they've been slammed this summer. So yeah, the weather is important to everybody, and it's been so extreme and going back and forth all the time. Weather is important, and we've been doing it for 207 years.
And we focus on the winter here, but you cover all seasons.
Yes, so, exactly. All parts of the country and all seasons.
All right, we're going to get another weather recap for our forecast for the short term from Jason right now.
Yeah, just a little fall preview today, not quite to the typical 80s that you would see. Also humidity very low. Tomorrow we'll back to a little bit more of a summer feel, cold, a bit more humidity, but we're dry for the most part, except up north. I could see some rain pushing in. By Friday, we all get it on the rain. It's humid, it's wet. There will be opportunities for that rain, 68 to 74. So at times the rain comes in. Don't cancel your plans for the weekend, though. Things look very good. We're going to see the rain clear out Saturday morning, and very nice for Sunday especially. So make sure you have your plans, the boat, the lawn, all that stuff you're going to be doing this weekend. Get out there, enjoy yourself, and keep checking back in the forecast.
All right, well, the sun is up and it's already starting to warm up, so enjoy the day, everyone.